policeman will be here soon. Worried, Uncle Jasper?
Worried?
No reason to be worried, nephew. Why should I?
Guilty conscience, maybe.
Why, Milton, what do you say? Your father's death was an accident.
Maybe it was, and maybe it wasn't. What I do know is that neither you nor Uncle Jasper can any longer profit from my father's demise.
Why, what do you mean, Milton?
The fight you had with him the night before he died. I know from a talk we had that he was planning to write both of you out of his will.
Oh, don't you know? No new will was ever found on your father, as far as the legalities go.
As far as the legalities go, my daughter and I now own 1/2 of your father's estate.
What? Why? I know that he was working on a new will. One in which both of you were to be left out. Why, there must have been something that...
I'll answer that. I suggest that you keep this matter of your father's will quiet. Policemen have a tendency for blowing this type of thing out of proportion. I'm sure it would be in your safest interests.
There must be an easier way. I thought I was sorry, so shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a little accident on the way over here. I stepped in some dog dew. Don't want to be smelling up the old house.
Don't worry. I'll get this off in due time.
You probably don't recognize me with my disguise. Surprise! Man of 1,000 faces here.
You must be Richard Less, the detective. I'm only sorry we couldn't meet under different circumstances instead of my late brother Howard's death.
Well, better late than never. The little gem.
An easier way. Come with me. I was in a fire. Wait! You're probably wondering why I'm going around in this wheelchair.
Just came here to invest.
I was in an accident about 10 years ago, and I haven't left this wheelchair since.
But you just got up to answer the door.
I did?
Yes, I watched you.
You watched me?
Yes.
How long have you been watching me?
About 2 minutes.
Do you watch many people?
Oh, no, just you. You got up, answered the door, and then came down and sat in your wheelchair.
What you probably saw was my twin brother answer the door.
What, brother? You got up and answered the door.
Why? Was the bell ringing?
What bell? You don't have a bell.
Then how do you know anyone's out there?
No one is out there. I'm in here.
Well, how did you get in?
You please forgive my father, Inspector. You see, after his accident 10 years ago, when his eyes were gouged out of his head with hot poker, he's imagined that he's had a twin brother.
But, you know, I was in an accident about 10 years ago, and my twin brother cut my nose off.
But your nose is right there in your face.
Well, it is? Where?
Oh, right there.
Stupid guy. You're probably thinking of my twin brother's nose. I don't smell so good anymore.
I know.
Come on, I'll take you to the study.
Thank you, sir.
Howdy, folks. Man of 1,000 faces here.
Then why did he pick that one?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jane Bradley. There is my cousin Milton. And his little brother Bradley. Was their father that was called up to heaven.
Called up to heaven. I'm glad I have an unlisted number. Evidence. He's dead. Here, evidence. Watch prints on those. You handle a knife pretty well, big boy. How about you?
You idiot! He's blind.
You know what they say, love is blind. That's a hot one. Excuse me, I'll have to take some pictures. Just the formality.
Dad's camera. Oh.
Inspector, couldn't we please move the body? The officers that were here this morning said we'd have to wait until after you'd taken your photograph.
I gotta move the body here. Here we go. Up the daisy, Mr. Stiffy. Okay, up. Just a little dead weight. Just my luck. You're trying to make me look like a fool? Stupid. Of course. Give me a hand with this here. Oh, and be careful with him. He's feeling a little stiff today.
Yes, sir. Pardon, ma'am.
Hot?
Scalding tea is being served in the family room.
Thank you, Chives. Inspector, let us continue in the study.
As all of you benefit from Mr. Bradley's will, naturally all of you are suspects. Even that fat, ugly lady servant in the other room. I mean, she is fat. She was probably born on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of June. She's gotta hate dogs. Her legs look like fire hydrants. Hi. Just having a little joke at your expense.
But, Inspector, wasn't there a more recent will of my father's found? An updated version?
Well, we don't know if he left a new will or not. At this point, we can't even say who murdered him.
Murder?
Murder? Murder? Who said anything about murder?
I did.
You did?
Yes, and I mentioned it because Mr. Bradley's estate is valued in the neighborhood of $20 million.
That's my favorite neighborhood.
That's why I hope none of you object if I stay around for a few days. You see, I will not be too much trouble because, you see, I just happen to like staying around and looking for clues.
No.
I'll get it off. Wait. I'll get it off this way.
There we go, Fatso. Now this one.
Good boy.
That
idiot.
Bradley, I hope you don't mind if I ask you a few questions. Hmm? Where were you last night at the time of Bradley's death?
Why, I can't remember. Oh, yes. I was playing with the children next door.
Exactly what were you playing?
We were making snowmen.
In the summertime?
Little snowmen.
I see. And what were you doing Wednesday night?
I was taking a ride in the country air.
And what were you doing Thursday night?
I was taking a ride in the country air.
And what are you doing tonight? I know this little out-of-the-way bungalow we can both make of.
Inspector, please.
And you? What about you, fathead? I'd like to ask you a few questions. First of all, Slim, how much do you weigh? Who does your outfits? Zambo the tent maker?
Why, you little weasel? I'll have you know that I bought this outfit at a ridiculous price.
You mean you got it for an absurd figure? Where were you last night? Where?
I was busy!
Okay. Ooh.
Of course, the inspector will be staying here tonight.
Here?
He must. Well, why, to question us separately, of course. You can stay in the spare room.
I forbid it.
Why, Uncle, we are interested in finding Father's murderer, aren't we?
Yes, we are all interested in the due process of the law. Hmm?
Why, of course, Milton. Of course you can stay, Lieutenant. I just hope that you'll be safe tonight. There is a reason why my twin brother's spare room is locked. Sometimes at night. Well, I'm sure that you'll be comfortable.
Milton, why don't you take the inspector upstairs?
Yes, I'll get the key to the spare room and meet you there.
By the way, folks, I wouldn't leave town if you were me. Ooh. Excuse me, pardon me, get out of the way, please.
Inspector, excuse me, it's over here.
I see.
Finally, we can talk. Now listen closely. The night before my father's death, he was having a horrible argument with my uncle. He threatened to cut him out of the will. After that, Father was murdered. No new will was ever found, though I'm sure that he was working on one. And I'm also positive that my uncle has either hidden it or destroyed it. I'm convinced that my uncle's entire family is mixed up in this murder, and I'm fearful for my life.
Now, let me get this straight. Your uncle's fearful for his life because you're mixed up in this murder? That doesn't make sense.
No, you idiot, you imbecile. I'm mixed up in it. Now look, we haven't got much time left, so I'm going to tell you this quickly.
I'm Mr. Bradley's son. My uncle inveigled myself, my father, and my little brother to come to his country estate, and we fell for it.
Why, Milton, what are you doing in the observatory? The inspector's room is in that direction. Milton, I've always hated that name, Milton. Come, Lieutenant. I'll take you to your room and you can wash up before we serve dinner. We're having turtle soup.
Turtle soup will make it snappy.
Oh, rats. These are my former wives. They're all dead now.
Well, how did she die?
Poison mushrooms.
Well, and what about her?
Poison mushrooms.
And her?
Concussion.
Concussion?
Yes, she wouldn't eat the poison mushrooms. Not bad.
Not good.
I don't think I like you.
Well, that is, you...
Well, it's right here.
Say, if you're blind, how do you know where you're going?
please. I know this house like the back of my hand.
By the way, you never told me where you were last night. I'm a bit curious.
Oh, yes. Well, I was downstairs in the kitchen fixing myself a nightcap with my twin brother. You see, he can't move around like you and I and is confined to a wheelchair. So,
But you're the one in the wheelchair.
nonsense. Wait! Wait! I am in a wheelchair. Oh, how did I get here?
You were in an accident about 10 years ago.
Oh, how dreadful. Was it serious?
No, but your nose was cut off.
But my nose is right here on my face.
But you said when it was... Never mind. Go on with your story.
Well, it was a night very much like tonight. I was in the kitchen fixing myself a nightcap when I thought I heard some noises coming from the basement. Then it started to rain. And the wind sounded very, very strange, very strange. Sort of a... Then the door blew open, the lights were out, and all of a sudden, I heard a scream.
Well, what happened?
Well, I had sat on my cigar, and I screamed, sort of burned my buns in the kitchen, so to speak. There, it's open after you. Wait. Before you enter, there's something you should know. This room has been left the same way for 35 years. Nothing touched, nothing replaced, nothing cleaned.
You and I must have the same landlord.
There is one stipulation, however. You'll have to make your own bed.
Oh, I don't mind. Take it from the bed. As a regular riot.
Why don't you get cleaned up and I'll meet you in the dining room in 1 hour for dinner.
Thanks, That guy's a real Looney Tune.
I'm so glad you decided to stay for dinner. The others ate earlier.
Well, that's all very fine, but what are you gonna have to eat?
Oh, I'm just having a light snack.
Why does your dog sit there and persist to growl while I eat?
Oh, he's just upset because you're eating from his plate. Something wrong?
No, not exactly, except I'm not really used to eating this kind of rice.
Rice? Those are maggots.
Oh, my.
Poison mushroom?
No, thanks. Fattening.
Have a sandwich.
What kind is it?
It's grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese? That's my favorite. Little greasy, though.
Coffee?
Yeah, fine. That'll be very fine. Say, what's the matter with your eyes anyway?
Cataracts.
Oh, not me. I drive a Lincoln. It's an old car. What was that?
What?
That. You just put something in my coffee.
Oh, you must mean the saccharine.
put some saccharin in your coffee.
Well, if it's only saccharin, then why don't you drink it?
What's the matter? Don't you like saccharin?
No, my uncle got artificial diabetes from it.
I understand very well. As you wish. You'll find the cream behind you.
Thanks. Hey, come on. You think I'm not going to notice that? What kind of fool do you take me for? Come on, give me back my spoon.
Oh, of course. Here.
Well, down the hatchet. Toodaloo, skip the gutter, break a leg. That coffee's lukewarm. What are you doing up there?
I'm cleaning the chandelier.
With a knife?
I wanted to make it look sharp.
Folks, this picture wasn't released. It escaped.
Tappington, could I speak with you for a moment alone?
Yes, sir.
You'll pardon me, incompetent bunglers. Ah! Lousy, stinking little Tory guy. I never learned. Going to bed?
Well, yes, I guess I could use some sleep. I feel like I'm dead on my feet.
Yes, I know the feeling. Yes.
You better comb my hair. I want to leave a good impression on the pillow. Oh, I better get changed.
Oh, the Sandman's making me sleepy.
Oh, I mean, oh, help, please. Somebody. Oh, especially the detective. Oh, a beautiful woman needs help. There's a spider in the bathroom. Oh, help.
Yeah, a what?
A spider.
A spider? Don't worry. I'll get him. Oh.
It's only a pimp squeak of a spider. What a coward she is. What's the matter, Miss Bradley? Afraid to kill a little spider? Hmm? Ah! It's still there! Get rid of it! Ah, it's still there! Quick, get it off! Get it off! Hey! Somebody's got one that's gonna crack it! Ah, quick, get it off! Please help!
The poison mushrooms did work. The spider failed to scare him. As long as my nephew is here, I can no longer chance having that detective around.
I can kill him then?
No, I'll take care of that. Follow my nephew, find out where he's going this morning, and give Chives back this.
Why don't you let me kill him? You always have all the fun.
Now stop that. Did I let you murder my brother?
Well, yeah.
And what about that chipmunk guy that you strangled the life out of in the park?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yes, yes. And what about that baby's Adam's apple that you squeezed the cider out of? You always forget the little things that I do for you.
I suppose so.
Very well, then. Quit acting like a stooge. I will deal with this detective, and then no one will ever know but us.
There you are.
Say, what happened to your arm?
Oh, that? Spider.
I'm going to go to the county records office this morning to see if my father filed for a new will. Now, while I'm gone, I want you to watch out for my uncle.
And meet me at the movie theater.
I'm going to tell you what I found. Yeah.
Thought I'd cut you a little venison.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry anymore.
Well, then, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, well, wait a minute. I'm staying with you today.
Me?
Yes, you're the lucky guy.
Why, that'll be fine, fine. I'll meet you on the tennis courts in 1 hour. And remember, first come, first serve.
Mister, you kill me.
I'll try.
failed exploding tennis ball ploy. I'm gonna burn him. Menace, anyone? Eh?
Hi. I'll serve first. Well, here goes. Sorry.
Now I'll serve, Mother Scratcher.
That's it. That's all the balls.
I just happen to have one more tennis ball.
That's fine. Why don't you throw it over?
Why don't you come over here and get it? Yes?
Right.
It's a new racket you ruined.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Didn't mean it. Here, why don't you practice with this one? I'll run for cover. I'll be right back. I don't know why I said run for cover when actually this is what I was referring to it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna burn.
Two tickets, please. Oh.
Where were you? I've been waiting here for over an hour.
Oh, well, I had a little trouble. What did you find out?
My father had filed for a new will, and I'm pretty sure that there's a duplicate copy of it somewhere. Not just because of the carbon paper I told you about this morning, but the register at the Civic Center said that 2 copies of the will needed to be filed. And I've got one last hunch as to where that copy could be.
Well, good. You follow that hunch. I'll be back at the house to watch your uncle.
Back from the theater, I see. I'll be right down.
No, wait, you're in your wheelchair! Oh, my God! Oh, my God. What's going on? I hurt his vertebrae. Are you all right?
It's all right. I landed on my head. You'll pardon me. I have something to discuss with my daughter. Try and make yourself comfortable.
attempt at scaring him off. He must be disposed of. When we find him, we'll punch him, we'll kick him, we'll annihilate him, we'll torture him, we'll strangle him. But remember, no violence.
Hi, want a cigarette?
I'll get these in a jiffy. Let me see here. Watch it. That thing's liable to go off.
That's the idea. Come on, after him.
Will.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
right below.
Well, I better spit my hands and get a better grip.
Come in that car. I'm gonna kill you. Do the same to your face.
Hey! Hey! Go after that guy. Chase him. Quit! Follow that car!
What did you say?
Follow that car!
You're not going very far. Oh, good heavens, Miss Parker.
Good heavens! Get a move on!
You ain't got no shoes on. You better, you might catch ringworm. Oh, hold it.
Stop the car! You're going too slow!
Milton's got a copy of the will. We gotta stop him before he can show it to anybody. Let's go.
Damn Japanese. Shit, come here.
They're after me, those two goons. I was right after all. What about my father's will? Here's a copy of it. It must have been on him the night when he was murdered. Come on, get me out of here.
Oh, Milton, you've been through a lot. You just put your head down and rest. Oh, look who's here. Hi.
Huh? Hey, all right.
You know what, Chives? I think you and Savage had better look for another job. Milton's uncle is crazy. He's tried to kill me 3 times.
Well, give him another chance.
You know what? I don't think he's playing with a full deck, if you know what I mean. He's a little loony. You know, he tried to feed me poison mushrooms, but I wasn't gonna fall for it. They were stale. Well, I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Thank goodness. Hey! Boy, am I lucky.
What's the idea of stopping here? Don't you know they're after us? Get in the back, let me drive.
I'll tear him apart. I'll rip his arms off. I'll mutilate him. I'll strangle. No, wait. I'll put his head in a meat grinder. Watch out!
Oh, my nurse ran 10 feet. Oh, I'm gonna get you guys.
Help me in the name of God! Help me! Help me! Help! I'm trapped in this buggy! I'm floating out of control!
Oh, my. My spine.
Now, if my guess is correct, they're probably a million miles away by now.
Wash your little neck, buddy, because I'm going to wring it.
All right, Musclebound, let's see how tough you are with this pointing at you. Help! I feel like a wishbone. I'm being split in two. Yay! Help me! Meow, 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 meow. No, don't make any sharp turns. Oh! Oh, no! Yahoo! Woo! Woo! No! Hey, stop! Yes! Oh, maniac's here. No! Get me out of here! What's going on? Oh! Ah! I'm falling! My goodness, what a drag! Let me in here.
There you are, you little pipsqueak. Now I'm going to tear you to shreds. Ah! Ah! Let me out of here. Let me get in that car.
My head! My head is gone! What did you do with my head? My head is gone.
Hope no one got hurt.
Now, look, here's a copy of the will. Please don't lose it.
All right, you stay here and tell the police what happened. I've got a few loose ends to tie up at the house. With your uncle.
Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my spine, help me. Oh, help me, will ya? Help me, you maniac. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where'd they go?
All right.
Liar! Oh, the human.
I'm glad you're here, Mr. Les. I've come to tell you that I'm going to murder you.
Well, you didn't have to go through all that trouble. You could have called me on the phone and told me that.
The others failed. I won't. I never wanted to get mixed up in this horrid murder plot. I may be. Oh, it's only Super 8 anyways. It doesn't matter. Let's fall in love. Let's dance till the cows come home. Let's get married. Have children. Then a divorce. Oh, we'll live like normal people. Oh, anything. Anything at all, darling. I love you. Oh, I love you.
Wait a minute. Are mine the only lips you've ever kissed?
Of course. Honestly, all you men ask the same question.
Inspector, have you so soon forgotten me? I'll be waiting for you in the observatory upstairs.
All right. You'll have to pardon me. Why don't you wait in the other room there? I'll be right down. So, Milton was right after all. There was a copy of Mr. Bradley's original will.
Yes, but unfortunately, no one will ever know the whole truth but us.
What do you mean, the whole truth? You had Sappington murder Mr. Bradley. Here's a copy of the will which you tried to destroy. And for that, I'll have to take you in.
You can't convict me with such flimsy evidence.
Yes, but I have some more flimsy evidence. Evidence to prove that you murdered Mr. Bradley.
But that's where you're wrong. I did none of these things. It was my twin brother's work.
Twin brother? Where's he?
Right here. You see, I was disguised as my twin brother all along.
You mean to tell me you were disguised as your twin brother who looks exactly like you?
Yes. The last person that anyone would have expected me to be. Don't you see? I'm not even blind. I'm only blind in this eye. I just can't see out of the other one. You probably think that I'm crippled, too. My knees seem to be bending out of proportion. Okay. You see, I had to murder my brother-in-law, Mr. Bradley. Being the sole owner of my family's estate, I couldn't afford to be cut out of the will. So I had him done away with and the will destroyed. Little did I or my twin brother realize that a duplicate copy of the will was made, one in which he hid on himself the very night which he was murdered. My nephew Milton found that copy and gave it to you. I'll have to ask you for that now. Excuse me.
You've put up a good fight. We've stabbed you, tortured you, scared you, tried to annihilate you. But now the picnic is over. Give me the will. Now.
If I give it to you, what are you going to do with it?
Do with it? Destroy it, of course. Poison mushroom?
No thanks. Besides, if you take this will and destroy it, what good will it do you? Milton's seen it, I've seen it, and besides, the police will be here in 2 shakes of a martini.
Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
Imbecile. Once you're gone and this will is destroyed, it will only be Milton's word against mine. And the first step is getting rid of you.
Over here, Eagle Eye.
What? What? Can't you die? Now I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that.
Yes?
Finally, my father's estate is mine. Let's have a look at that will.
I'm afraid we'll have to wait till we have everyone together tonight. At dinner. And now for the reading of the will. You see here. Last will and intestine. Because I feel that my brother-in-law is slowly losing his mind, I fear that he may do something dreadful with the estate. That is why...
Well, in the event of my death, I leave my entire estate and $20 million to my son.
That's it. I get the money.
Sorry, a little habit I picked up watching Bowling for Dollars. Wait a minute. It goes on. I leave my entire
Estate of $20 million to my son, my loving son, Bradley, so that he may continue with his cello lessons.
But we'll forget about that, and we'll have a little dinner. But remember, the important thing is, who has the last laugh?